have this, my hardwood floor in my kitchen is somehow it's sticking up, and I catch my foot on it once in a while, and I don't want to chip this off. So I'm going to do very carefully pry that up a bit. I don't want to go too much, so I'm going to try and just get as much glue down in there as I can. I'm using yellow wood glue and a split popsicle stick. Try and push that glue into that crack. Take a cover on the glue before I tip it over and make a big mess. And now I have a paper towel that I put water on to wet it. This glue is water soluble, so it cleans up. So I'm going to get off this excess. Now I'm going to take weights, stack these up. There's 5, there's 10 pounds, there's another 15, and another 10. That still is kicking up a bit. I'm going to put some more weight on there, make sure that's pushed down as tight as it can be, and then I'm going to let it dry overnight. I ended up putting 65 pounds of weight on this to push that down nice and tight. Let's see how it looks. It's not perfect, it's still sticking up a little bit. I'm going to try re-gluing it. What I'm going to do is get a piece of wood that has a 90-degree angle here and up, and put it right on that edge, and then put all that weight back on there. It's better than it was, but it can still, you see that ridge right on there, still catch that, and I could chip that off, which would be a major bummer. And then if that happened, maybe I could glue it back down, but might end up having to cut out the section. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna find a board. Yeah, it's been 24 hours. Let's see how this looks. much better. There's just a tiny, tiny little lip there. But it's pushed down and it's held there, so there's hardly anything there to catch on. I don't call that good. The carpenter's wood glue held for a couple weeks, and then probably the floor moved so much. I mean, this is a floating wood laminate floor, and it's probably always moving. So next plan tack is some super glue. It's consistent of just like water, so it should flow down deeper than the carpenter's glue. That's the plan, or the theory anyways. It'll work fast with this stuff. So I'm gonna wipe that block there. There we go. Okay. Well, it's super glue. I'm going to let it sit for maybe overnight, just so it's nice and dry. So we'll check it tomorrow. It's been 24 hours. Let's see how this looks. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 60, 65 pounds worth of weight. Yeah, that's down. I pushed it down and it's holding. I'll give it a few weeks and see how it holds up there and see if that sticks. But you know, every situation is going to be different, so hopefully this will hold. We shall see. It's been 2 weeks since I applied the super glue to this flooring that was delaminating, and it's holding up well. It's not sticking up like it was. So hopefully that will continue to hold, but that's just a tip on repair those things. And like I said, if I came across it this way, even stocking foot or with shoes, it would catch on that edge, and I didn't want it to peel off of there and break out, and then I probably could have glued it back down, but it would have had to glued it the same way that I did. So seems to be holding well. But be sure and check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment below. Have a great day.